Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Caleb, and welcome back to another Anime America reaction video. Today we're going to be looking at the top 10 worst cliches in anime. I'm kind of worried about this, so I guess without any further ado, without any other bullshit just to talk about or anything, let's get this going. Nudity, sexual references, and spoilers. Yep, that's about right with all these videos. I feel like I'm not in frame, but if you guys think the video looks different, it's because I'm using my Helma camera rather than my actual camera because I don't have any batteries. So yeah.
Over the past century, we have come across numerous and memorable stories that have touched our hearts or even inspired us. However, it's safe to say that we're running out of ideas, but you can at least say the old ideas can still work if you bring in something new. Recycling ideas can help a story's development. What if the ideas are based from really old and bad cliches? From the characters and story setting, even the world as creative and fresh as anime can run into some bad cliches that even die-hard fans are getting tired of. There are a lot of repetitive factors that seem tiresome to the masses, but which ones really irritate us? Let's find out. Here is Anime America's Top 10 Worst Cliches in Anime.
Okay. I still get a kick out of most of these cliches, so I think a lot of these I'm gonna probably still enjoy and everything. Don't know why they're on the list, so.
The childhood friend equals friend zone.
Oh yeah, that one.
Character. He or she grows up with their favorite friend, and they can only see them as a brother or sister. Then the main character meets someone that interests them, and mostly in a romantic way. This upsets the childhood friend, which prompts them to get angry, depressed, jealous, and scared that they'll lose the one they love, which may force them to confess their feelings. A lot of the time, this never goes well for the friend, since the childhood friend is seriously in love with their new crush. Older titles like DRS and Shuffle come to mind, but the newest title to use such a bad cliche is Your Lying April.
Yes.
Baki has been Kose's friend, and has tried to be by his side while he was suffering. However, his feelings go towards the one who inspired him to play music again, Kaori Miyazono. You feel bad for how many childhood friends lose at the game of love, but at least the cliche is breaking from time to time.
Yes.
Take Winry for example.
Yes.
The childhood friend who indeed gets her man at the end.
Yes. I'm okay with it. That is awesome.
Number 9.
But it's annoying from time to time.
Heavy blood loss. One of the two scenarios happens in
Oh.
cliche, one of them being the character getting badly hurt in battle. From Berserk to Bleach, these fighters will lose an inhumanly amount of blood.
Yep.
I know we should never question the laws of physics and nature when it comes to anime, but how much blood you got in there? And then there's the traditional second scenario, nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Take Master Roshi for instance. Oma has to show her panties to meet her end of the deal when...
Ah, Bulma, why?
Forgot something there, Bulma? The character will see something that'll make them insanely blush to the point...
I might censor a couple of these, honestly, because...
In some cases, it doesn't have to be for a sexual reason, especially if your name is Corinne. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed a vampire losing a lot of blood through her nose. You figure that one out for me. I know how she gets nosebleeds and why. I've read all the Chibi Vampire and it made me cry. That is one less comment for you avid fans to worry about. These are the jokes, people.
Alright.
Number 8. There's a school for that. School life animes will always be a thing.
Yeah.
There has been a new type of cliche forming that gives more character to the schools rather than the characters themselves. So leaders set the standard of how magical schools should be, identify the world we're seeing, and the students who attend are each unique while memorable in a good way. But there are shows like the Irregular and Magic High School, and even new shows called Aokana, where we run into this new cliche. They focus mainly on why the students are there and what they can do, rather than give us an interesting plot with good characters. Yes, we love seeing new and shiny things, but is that all we're going to see? Just watch cute anime characters fight with creative weapons, or play around with magic or whatever the hell they're learning, but the characters themselves are not interesting. I'm sorry, but these kind of cliches are getting old, even if it is relatively new. Number 7. The mysterious character with a past. The one character
Oh,
who
yeah.
will hide their past for certain reasons and will usually act cold to others so they can stay away. How many characters will we see with this trope? Main characters will come in different varieties, but they all somehow find someone who has a past to hide, and no one could ever know it. On rare occasions, these circumstances can actually happen with the main character, like with Aoto from Divine Gate. He acts all hurt and damaged because of his past, but it's not like he's going to take the time to tell others of his sufferings, now is he? Nope. And there's the epitome of mysterious anime characters with a mysterious past, Mr. Emo himself, Sasuke Uchiha.
Yep.
He's a brooding loner who won't tell you why, unless you decide to stick around and watch every single stretched out episode of the series. And on that topic, number 6. Let's say you're making an anime at the same time the manga is still going on. You can't just keep going while surpassing the original content. That or you just want to stretch out the episodes to make the series longer. What do? Make fillers. Fillers, fillers, fillers. And annoyingly
fillers.
if there ever was one. You want to stick to the main plot and not be kept waiting, but the series director has other plans. Stretch out the plot as much as you can while inserting filler episodes that have nothing to do with the original story. These types of fillers come in different forms. There are shows that take countless episodes to finish their arcs, such as One Piece, Naruto, and the ever-so-classic Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Come on, we all remember that joke. How many Super Saiyans does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1, but it takes 10 episodes to do it.
Yep.
Then there are shows like Sailor Moon and Shubukara who have to introduce the arc, find a new weapon or a power-up, and then fight numerous upon numerous upon numerous of foes before we get back to the main focus. Our enemies want to drain the world's energy? Well, what about the play? Then there's the class of fillers that almost every anime has to pull. The one and only bathhouse or beach trip. You gotta fill in the subtle fan service somewhere while filling in more episodes for your story, whether you want to stretch out the plot or not. No matter the anime and how long it is, fillers will always be an unwelcome cliche.
Alright.
Clumsy is sexy. Okay, the immortal words of Konata Izumi could only lead to something more annoying. Writing a good character is hard, but this is to a lot of us just a cheap and lazy writing tool. To some writers, apparently, they think a character that trips, falls, bumps into things, drops certain objects, and is just flat out clumsy is considered cute and sexy. I don't think anyone in the real world thinks like that at all. Especially in my case, because when I trip, people either ask if I'm okay, or they just laugh at me. Case in point, klutses are supposed to be funny, not cute or sexy. But we don't understand this cliche, neither does Miyuki from Lucky Star. How is being a klutz cute?
Miyuki-san, those are called faults. People call those bullet points. Huh? Bullet point? Clumsy is sexy. Kona-chan, what have you been thinking this whole time?
Number 4. Dense at love and can't choose between two love interests. Why? I'm sick of this trope. Either the character can't seem to see that someone loves them, or they have to choose between two love interests and can never seem to choose one. In both cases, a lot of heroes fall victim to this cliche. The heroes are each in love with the main character, but the lead will never acknowledge their feelings, or will never choose a love in the end. The one anime I can think of that trumps all of these heroes is the one that still makes me laugh today. Vampire Knight. The story of an oblivious girl who has two incredibly gorgeous men in love with her. Sure, she sorta chose Kaname to follow once she got her vampire form and memories back, but she still had major feelings for Zero. In the end, however, she didn't have to choose. Kaname falls into a deep sleep, pregnant with their daughter. And then shortly after her daughter's birth, Yuki and Zero have a son together. How do I know she had a child with each of her love interests? Well, if the appearances don't give you a big clue, their names are Ren Kiryu and Ai Kudan. Yuki Kudan is the embodiment of this horrible cliche, and these two poor souls had to deal with her. Number 3. When you need to quickly end a series but can't think of a clever or reasonable way to do it, there's one cheap way to solve your problem. The power of love and friendship!
Yep.
The enemy is way too strong
Yep.
for our heroes to face, but by simply remembering that they indeed have friends and loved ones...
I agree with this. The power of friendship is kind of bullshit. So...
That is seriously the laziest and uncreative way you can end a series.
True.
Naturally, the one series we point to that literally uses the cliche over and over again is, of course, Fairy Tail. How many arcs and challenges can you end with the power of friendship? You're not My Little Pony. Still, I will admit it'll be a big win for everybody if the Fairy Tail kid suddenly got a unicorn. That would be a major overdose of friendship is magic.
I think it just gives people hope in a way, so I'm fine with it.
Look, I wasn't going to put in fan service since Japan knows how to make it fun and over the top. It's one of the major aspects of anime you can't really disrespect. But if there's one form of fan service we can't stand, it's the kind that garners a younger attraction. Underage fan service.
No.
Okay, I know the age of consent in Japan is 13, and they are more mature with sex than the overly conservative United States of America will
Very
ever be.
true.
But
Very
this
true.
goes too far.
Ah.
There's nothing sexy or alluring about young children.
Ah.
Even lolly fetishes can be unnerving since they may be older, but they look uncomfortably younger. It's fine when they're meant to be adorable characters, but sexy? No. Just no. That was one of my main issues with Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father. You have 3 sisters. A teenage girl in love with her uncle, a 10-year-old who gives way too many panty shots that I'm comfortable with, and please leave the 3-year-old alone. Another thing that bothers us is the Oni-chan complex, where the little girl admires or is literally infatuated with her older brother. There is an Oni-chan fetish out there, and it frankly makes a lot of us uncomfortable.
A little bit.
I know Rule 34 states
Little
it
bit.
exists, there's a porn of it, but this is just... Fuck, no! And the number 1 worst cliche in anime is... This was the number 1 cliche mentioned on Facebook, and I have to agree. So let's
Why do
follow
I feel
along
like I
with
know what it
this
is?
very classic scenario.
I think I know what it is.
Shall we? The main character, probably male, is carrying on with his day, but
Yep.
suddenly slips.
Yep. I called it.
He mistakenly
I
falls
know.
into a young woman. At the same time, he accidentally touches her boobs or brushes up against her crotch,
Yep.
which makes him blush in embarrassment and makes the girl freak
Oh
out.
my god.
This woman
Oh my god. Holy crap, what the...
thinking she's justified from being assaulted by a pervert, and will continue to ruin his days because she believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is a pervert. This cliche is stupid and needs to stop. There is nothing original or good about this at all. In some cases, it's the tsundere who will abuse the guy no matter what he or others say. In other cases, the main character will accidentally see the girl naked, and she will believe she can never remarry since the strange man saw her naked, and that means she is no longer pure. Regardless, whenever the girl's purity is compromised, she must then find a way to punish the man who assaulted her, quote-unquote, and then mistreat him.
Oh my god, what the hell?
herself from being molested, even though it was an accident. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the number 1 cliche in anime that needs to stop: the perceived pervert.
Yep.
I feel sorry for these shows.
Very much so. Yeah. Oh yes, I love that one. Suplex City, bitch. Oh my god, I love this. Ow. Oh my god. Wow. I actually didn't realize how many times that cliche popped up in animes. I really want to watch that one. I really do. I really want to see Bulma punch Goku right in the chin. Oh my god.
Well, that was a fun list to tackle. If you have any suggestions for us in the future, leave a comment down below and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to Anime America.
Holy crap. I called number one. I knew that had to be the worst cliche in anime. And it kinda is, to be perfectly honest. You literally see it 100 times within one show. And it's so stupid, but to me it provides it's a stupid cliche and everything, but it's funny every time it happens, honestly. To me it's funny every time it happens. So anyways, let me know what you guys. If I can talk today, let me know what you guys thought about all these cliches and everything. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button down there. Comment if you guys got any more Anime America reaction videos you guys want me to do. I don't know why I said it like that, but any more top 10 videos from Anime America you want me to do, any more videos in general you guys want me to react to. And yes, I know I'm talking fast. I'm sorry if you guys can't understand me. But, brain, work. I can't think of words fast enough to talk. Thank you, dog. Yeah. I'm stumped. I have no idea. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed for more of all this goodness on my channel, and until next time, I will see you guys later.